welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, hi, how are you? My name is Celine. For those of you that do, welcome back. So for today's video, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm obviously in the kitchen, and that's because I'm going to share with you guys today's dinner idea. A lot of you guys have been requesting that I share with you guys like my recipes. That could be right, because they are a mess. My recipes, my dinner ideas, just how I do things. I'm always showing you guys my dinners on Instagram, so definitely go check it out. I'll go ahead and put my username here so you guys can follow me. I'm literally always posting what I eat, especially nowadays, because that's all I do now, you know, is cook and eat. But anyways, today I'm going to be making enchiladas verdes, enchiladas suizas. I don't know if that's what they're called, but these ones are a little bit creamier. Would have made chicken enchiladas, pero ya no tengo pollo. So I'm just making do with what I have. We did go shopping, bought a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to get through everything that I have without going to the store. So these enchiladas are just going to be de puro queso. I'm also going to make arroz. I think I'm going to make arroz rojo. I was going to do arroz blanco, but we had chicken fried rice the other day, and yeah, so le voy a cambiar. Disclaimer, cada quien cocina como quiera, sus modos, sus gustos, so don't come for me. This is just me sharing with you guys how I make my enchiladas. I've said this before, I'm not the healthiest cook. Cocino bien tradicional, like very Mexican style. I'm always making like flautas, enchiladas, chilaquiles, things like that. Don't expect anything healthy for me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started porque ya está haciendo hambre. It is currently 5:20. Jesus went to go drop off my packages, bless his heart. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start filming, and then by the time he gets back, you know, hopefully dinner will be ready. So vámonos a cocinar. Aquí, como pueden ver, ya puse a calentar esto. I stopped just because I had to finish getting ready and do like the orders and stuff. So se va a estar hirviendo, terminando de cocinar. But anyways, I'm gonna start with the rice. I know everybody makes their rice every which way, but this is just kind of how I make mine. Put some oil. This is the rice that I use. This is the jasmine white rice. Voy a hacer como un vaso y medio. Just because I always want to have left over for the next day to maybe like make a burrito for Jesus, or just anything. So I'm gonna do a cup and a half until, where is it? Where are you? I'm just gonna go ahead and let the rice cook a little bit, turn a little slight change of color before I start adding anything else. I like to clean as I cook, so si aparecen cosas o se desaparecen cosas, es por eso. Now that the rice is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and season it a little bit. So these are the seasonings that I like live by. It is onion powder and garlic powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and season it. Yo cocino con el ojo, ahí le tanteo. I don't really do like specific measurements. I just kind of, you know, put a little bit here, a little bit of that, so you guys can kind of see how much I put in. So that's the good thing. And I just let the rice cook with those two seasonings. You guys know the golden rule: for every cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. So I did 1.5 cups of rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 cups of water. This is the sauce, the salsa de tomate that I like to use. It's just a great value tomato sauce that you get at Walmart. I used to add that sauce before I added the water, but now I do it backwards. I feel like it gives it a little burnt tomatoey taste I kind of don't like, so I like to just get the water in there first, and then I do the tomato sauce. And I add around like a third, probably like that much. That's how much is left. Yeah, like a third of the sauce, and then I just mix it. And then obviously no puede faltar el bouillon. Este es de tomate. This is obviously the main thing to make rice. So I'm just gonna get the spoon and do around that much. You guys, I'm like the worst at explaining, pero así me enseñó mi mamá. Échale como tanto así, un poquito más. We don't cook, well, at least I don't cook with measurement, except for the rice. That's the one thing I do not want to mess up, like the rice to water ratio. Pero como pueden ver, ya está rojito el caldito. My temperature is still at medium heat, and I'm just gonna wait for this to boil before I put the tapadera on. Once it boils, it's also when you can taste the caldito to see how good it is. Anyways, this right here is already done, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my salsa. Now we're gonna make the salsa. I already showed you guys the ingredients, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out. They should be changed colors, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop those in the licuadora. And I don't know you guys, but I hate cooking one thing at a time. Like, I've seen cooking videos where they're making the arroz first, and then they're making something else, and I'm like, girl, ain't nobody got time. So try to multitask, put it all together. If you're a beginner, take your time, do the rice and stuff. But even then, like, todo se puede, you know? So I'm just gonna throw in the little bit of juice that's left. And then I'm gonna throw in an ajo in there. You guys, I'm gonna be all over the place. I like do everything at once, but anyways, the rice ya está hirviendo, so I'm gonna taste it for flavor. Bum. Okay, so we're good. Okay, since that's good to go, lo voy a hervir. I'm gonna let it boil still at medium heat for like 15 minutes or up until it looks a certain way. I say 15 minutes, pero a todo le echo ojo, so I can't really explain. I feel like whoever knows how to make rice knows what I'm talking about. So when you see it a certain way, es cuando le bajas y se termina de cocinar solo. But anyways, back to the salsa. I should have had all of my ingredients ready, pero les digo, cocino así como bien mucho. So I'm just gonna do like that much of apple. Hold on, let me get the salt. The salt was upstairs because I had to put like a few pinches of it in Joe's humidifier because he's been sick. But anyways, I'm like, ¿cómo cuánto le echo? Again, you guys, I'm so sorry, no le tanteo, pero échenle ojo, you guys will know how much. Like that. I'm gonna cut like a little chunk of cebolla, just a little bit para que le dé un poquito más de sabor. Then I'm gonna add un poquito más bouillon. Este bouillon es de pollo. That much. That's how much we're doing apparently. You brought soda.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying, this bouillon is so good in the salsa, especially if you were to put chicken in your enchiladas because you know de pollo. But anyways, now for the secret ingredient. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, let me know, but for my enchiladas, just the green ones, I like to put cream cheese. Probably like that much cream cheese. It makes it super creamy. And since you're gonna put cheese and stuff, casi no se nota, but it just gives it like such a really good texture. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this up. Se me hace que le va a faltar agua, but we could always add more. Okay, so let me just go ahead and taste this. It just needs a little bit more salt. I don't know if you guys are salados. We're super salados, so we like our food really nice and flavorful. Okay, so la salsa ya está. So now that that's a little bit more clean, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the rest of the things that I need. It's just me and Jesus and Gio, and I don't think Gio's gonna want to eat them. So I'm gonna make around 10. And what I do is I put them in like a Walmart bag or just, I guess, any like plastic bag, and we put it in the microwave and we let them cook. Not cook, but we put them in there for like 2 minutes para que se hagan suavecitas. I'll probably make Gio like a quesadilla con su arroz or something. Okay, so the tortillas are done and they're gonna be super hot, so be careful. And like, can you guys see? They're nice and bendy, not bendy, but they're nice and soft. So now let me get the cheese. And let me get this. Normally when you guys make enchiladas, the salsa, you either cook it or you cook the tortilla and then you put in the sauce, or you put the tortilla in the aceite and then the sauce, so it kind of like cooks. In this case, since we're not doing that, we're just gonna go ahead and bake it. That's why I have like a little dish like this. Nosotros nomás somos dos and then Gio, but like I said, I doubt Gio's gonna eat some. So I'm just gonna make 10, so this is good for us. If you guys have a bigger family, we'll obviously get like a bigger one. But anyways, I'm just gonna make this and this is gonna be super simple. So now that your sauce is done, I like to put some at the bottom. And you're gonna need mozzarella cheese. I usually like the Munster cheese, like that brick of queso. But we ran out, and like I said, we're not trying to go out to the stores. We're just trying to make do with what we have. Mozzarella is really good too though, so it's fine. But you could choose whatever cheese you have. Anyways, I'm just gonna grab the first tortilla, grab the cheese, and then roll it up, put it in the sauce. If you had chicken, like I keep saying, ahora es cuando se le pone el pollo. So you would put cheese and then the chicken, and then you would roll it up. And then you grab them. And always put the tortilla, like the little, I know this sounds like common sense, but a lot of people really no le enseñaron or they don't know. But anyways, procuren that the little tortilla is folded at the bottom para que no se les deshaga. Same thing when you do flautas. And you put it in the aceite, you know? I don't know, some people, maybe they grew up without a mom, maybe their mom didn't really cook, maybe you're just really starting, who knows, but this is super simple. Like, you guys see how simple this is to make? That's kind of what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add more sauce. And the reason I like to add a lot of sauce is because while it's baking, it's gonna obviously absorb and you want it to be nice and coated. Now, if you're gonna do the other ones, you wanna kind of put them this way. Para que se distinga más bien. Oh, you guys, I forgot to poner a calentar the oven. So anyways, make sure your oven is preheated. They do 350. I don't know why 350 is just, I feel like it's the most common. Right? So we're just gonna let that preheat. I don't know if you guys are like my mom, siempre tiene ollas in there, so make sure there's not any in there before you turn that on. That's happened to me. This is what they should look like. Aquí son 10 y esto es lo que me quedó de salsa, but after it comes out of the oven, like le echamos más so que like que quede más rico. So anyways, I'm gonna pop this in there probably like 10-15 minutes once your oven is preheated at 350 degrees. I feel so professional. But you're just gonna leave that in there. So I'm thinking fácil les puede salir como unas 15 a 20 enchiladas depending on how you do it. I just like to drench mine. I don't know if this has happened to you guys, where you cook y se le queda todo el sabor alrededor, like the red stuff. I'm not sure why that happens, but what you guys can do, I know everybody swears that you guys cannot touch the rice, but I do it all the time and it comes out very fluffy. So if you guys ever have like the rim full of tomato sauce and at the middle, you guys could kind of go like that very gently and mix it kind of to even out the sauce. In this case, like mine didn't have it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. That's what I do sometimes when it does happen. You guys can also check if si le queda agua. That's another way to check if you should turn it off or not. Si todavía le queda agua, pues no, but it looks good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off. Y con el calor de la tapadera and whatever is left in there, se va a terminar de cocinar solo. So yeah. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the oven to finish heating up, like I've said 3,000 times, I'm just gonna make Gio's quesadilla también de una vez because I'm pretty sure he's hungry. I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to make quesadillas, so I'll spare you my talking. Okay, so I just put the enchiladas in there. I put them in there for 15 minutes at 350 degrees, and I'm just gonna just wait till that's done. See you guys when I'm ready to start serving, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just cut Gio's quesadilla in half. I don't know why I do it this way. I feel like it's easier than just making two separate ones. But I'm gonna put some arroz on his plate. I also eat my enchiladas with sour cream. Pero como pueden ver, ya está el arroz. Let me get him some. I want to spill it. But look how nice and fluffy it is. Super nice and orangey. Giovanni! Come here, baby. That's for babies.
What did the package say? What ages?
It said 8+. You're like 30. Let me see.
I've gotten a couple sides, but I have to take it apart.
I seriously died. I can't fight them.
Here's that. Ya, está la comida, ya es el teléfono. Tú también.
Where's my food?
You don't get it. Are you almost done?
I'm sharing my phone with you.
Oh, you're done. You died.
No, man, chase.
How far have you gone?
On what?
Oh.
I put a couple sides together, but the
You made it
other side
worse?
messed up. Man, hell no.
Mom, I got blood.
You have blood where? That's ketchup. Yes, it is.
Seriously, it's blood.
Seriously.
It did come from my mouth.
For Fools is the 1st of April where you trick people. You prank people.
He's like, ¿qué es eso?
What?
can't eat it. You can't eat it yet. You gotta wait.
I'm about to get my lemon.
We'll get your lemonade. We have to try them together. So you can't eat it.
I'm gonna put in my lemon.
Tú acabas las quesadillas, no le.
You want lemon?
Nope. Lemon doesn't belong.
Everything that Taito put lemon on, you like.
These are mine. We have to put sour cream on mine. But I'm about to
Disgusting.
comer.
And I'm looking for more skeleton.
Ross has skeleton, huh?
Yeah, me too.
Joan. Okay, I'm starving. I'm ready. Okay. Taste it.
There are no spice here.
Yeah, put a chili serrano in there. Just
It's
one.
good. I was gonna try to make them spicy.
Is this good or you want it spicier?
No, it's perfect.
Mmm.
Ew.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh yeah, these are bomb, man.
Mmm.